We in now. I'm back. We back. Wait for these. Wait for these guys to come on in. I don't know why my phone doing what. Hold on, good people. What the heck? Okay, when I get them guys back, there they go. There they go. There they go. They do
So
like me.
okay. Yeah.
You in there?
So look, I shared the joint though, but I ain't shared with nobody else. So who I supposed to share it to? Everybody or just share it?
As long as you share it to your page, they can see it.
All right. That's
As long
what's
as you
up.
share it public, you cool.
I'm slow. Nigga been down so many years, man. This shit.
We live, man. Sit
Hey, I
down and
got out,
relax,
Joe.
man. You sit
Hey,
down
look,
and
I got
relax.
out. I got out. No pay phones.
Sit down and relax. We finna talk about all that.
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Sit down,
Yeah, he
man.
good.
Sit
Crystal
down,
clear.
like you in court.
Hell no, nigga. Fuck court.
Oh, hey, try not to cuss,
Yeah.
man, because I'm gonna put this on the radio.
I bet it up.
I'm gonna put this on the radio. People that curse don't make the radio.
For sure.
We can't see you. There we go. All right now. People coming in.
Well, he rock.
It's hood hierarchy. It's not Hirachi.
Hierarchy.
Not Hirachi. We have nothing to do with Hirachi.
Yeah, you know I'm designing crazy.
You home, man. We want you to stay
Hierarchy.
home. Get Hirachi out of your vocabulary.
Hierarchy, man.
All right. We're gonna go ahead and introduce it. We're gonna go ahead and bring it in. Y'all come on in. I give y'all a few more seconds to get in. People be telling us we be starting too quick. So all right, coming at y'all. It's the hood, hierarchy, mobcast, and I'm Uncle Beats in the streets like white lines on the corner like a stop sign. Tell them something good, Snap G.
It's just your boy Snap G, you dig? We're gonna start something new. You waiting on something, man? Hey. We're gonna do a new, man. They know what it is, man.
What they know, man. Because we need
man,
them to
what's
hit the
already
like.
explained need not to be said, man.
We need them to hit the like.
All
we
right.
need them to hit the share. We need them to hit the subscribe. We got F3d Baby on here.
But
man.
we can, but what they can do, they can wipe their feet before they step in our crib, though.
They
wipe your feet, man. I don't want no mud on my rugs, man. I told y'all that.
Hit that.
I got a back room in the back for niggas like that, man. You take them in the back, punch them up.
Hit that button.
Don't fuck that Persian rug up.
Hell nah.
In my back.
And you know what? Before I give our special guest, no, forget that, man. I'm gonna give you your introduction now. This guy right here is the one and only F3d Baby, aka Nut from the P. He just hit the halfway house after 12 years, man. Tell him something good, man. Oh yeah, man. We need to see that paperwork, man. We need to see that paperwork.
Man, solid as a rock, man.
Okay,
you already know it is, man. F3d Baby, man. You know what I'm saying? Been gone like 12 years, man. You know what I'm saying? Due to a federal indictment that wasn't really brought properly, but you know what I'm saying? I'm out here now, man. You know,
we gonna talk about it. You got your paperwork, so we won't have to send you up top. That's good that you got your paperwork.
We know about sitting niggas up top, man.
Yeah, you know, I'm a fan. I'm a federal. You know, we gonna get
What you say? You mess with the who?
I got federal. I gotta roll the intro, man. Then we gonna come back. Hood hierarchy. My every single episode, man, we gonna give them a little background.
I know how I feel because I've been through that 1,000 times.
Lovely ghetto you, beautiful ghetto you, sweet ghetto.
We made so much doing that. I started taking that money, throwing the concerts. We back. Already checking in. Shouts out to my homeboy from Compton. My guy, DJ from Compton.
Salute.
Representing. You got the Good Conversation podcast. I got to get you on there too, Nut, because he talk about the prisons and stuff too. Him and my boy Kelly Pitts, South Central Cartel. They did he did a stretch too.
For sure. Shout out to him.
Now, before we hop straight in, I want to talk about some of the current stuff that happened, particularly this weekend. So yesterday, I want to know what y'all think about this, right? It's these two female rappers. Now they all did a big song together, like 4 female rappers. Mellow Bucks, Mondi G, Amari Blaze, and Cash. They got the Muscle 2 record, and it went viral, did good. Lotto hopped on the remix. So, like most Negroes do, they fell out about who owned the song and all that stuff. So, 2 of the ladies been arguing with each other, going back and forth, trolling. One of them been trolling, and the other one like, hey, I'm not going to keep talking about it. When I see you, I'm going to put my hands on you. So, she seen her last night, and you know, Mellow Bucks was victorious in the situation, so she didn't knock the girl through the window, bounced all on her, tearing her up. So they it's like I saw him the girl trying to explain that she got jumped or whatever, which she didn't. Seen it on camera. So I asked her, I say, so now what? What you gonna do? You gonna go to jail? You gonna go to jail or hell? So what are you gonna do? Because you can get booked for shows. So what you think about that, Nut? Do you think they should be fighting of it? Should they be trying to make money? Like, what do you think?
Man, it's a legacy for me. So basically, the money is important. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Jeopardize your career ain't gonna do nothing but land you in jail or make you, you know what I'm saying, have taxes or basically some just out of ordinary, just a downfall. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Ain't nothing good gonna come out of it.
Right.
You know right. I hear somebody talking in the background.
I don't hear that. You might be getting some feedback on your end.
Go ahead.
You might you getting feedback on your end?
I don't think it's good at all though. I don't think it's good at all though to be doing that though, for sure.
I do hear it now though. It's like some feedback.
Yeah, that was confusing.
Hold on, damn. Hold on, people. Y'all know we ghetto. No. I don't know. Maybe you gotta turn your joint down.
No, you good though. I answered the question, right?
No, but I still don't want your feedback, and we got a lot of talking to do. Turn it down some.
Yeah, so basically, man, with that being said, man, they shouldn't be fighting at all. They know what's going on. They probably got kids.
Man.
They got family to take care of, a mama that's sick, or you know
we
what I'm
gotta
saying,
remember,
something like that.
they
The
are
rap
young,
career,
though.
they should be following that if that's their choice of career.
They are young,
Yeah,
though.
they're young, so they be thinking before their actions. You know what I'm saying? Acting
What you
before
think
thinking.
about that, Snap?
You know I'm gonna have something off the wall to say.
What you think?
They man, how could I put this? You said which was a dumb question, but you asked him what you think was more important, them fighting or them making money.
Well, you can't make money if you dead in
But hold
jail.
on. Now he said something about them ruining their career. Only one way they can ruin their career behind that is this if they go to jail. Especially the one who was doing the whooping.
Jail
She
or
ain't
hell.
do nothing. She done made herself a little popular behind the little whooping she done gave out. So now she could jump on there and she could make about 3 or 4 songs about that situation and capitalize on that. Old girl can't. See what I'm saying?
Oh, girl still can win.
How can she win? She gonna take her to court?
She got to get a kill.
Right now, but bro, listen, bro. Bro, listen.
That's the only way.
Man, I don't know,
That's the
man.
only way.
Well, you know these females think they dudes nowadays anyway, man. So they don't even got no business being out there acting like that. So they think they dudes. So, you know, whatever happened to either one of them, I guess, you know, they bought it on themselves.
But what tripped me out today? Oh, hold on. Let me shout out my guy. Billy Ray Valentine, my favorite director. We need to be in the movies, man. No, you need to get up with this dude, man. He in Chicago shooting movies right now. You need to get up with him. That's my guy. I gotta get him on here. What's that? A phone case?
Yeah, it's a phone case.
Yeah. But honestly, we're at a different time now, man. It's like when people get to talking to you about you on that internet, it's real easy for you to get real like upset and want to like do something to somebody, man. But it's like, you know, both of y'all done time before. Like losing your temper, like is it like Snap? I know you done been locked up for losing your temper. So losing your temper, is it really worth it though? Especially when you're a rapper and people pay you to come back on stage.
I wasn't no rapper.
Right.
I ain't had nothing to lose.
Right.
See what I'm saying? But a few dollars that I had in my pocket.
Right.
So that's a whole different situation. Like when y'all trying to be celebrities, it's a certain way that you got to conduct yourself.
Right.
Because you when you take that responsibility on, you're basically putting yourself in a position to where kids is watching you.
All right.
Now, just like I don't ever want to be too rich, because if I get too rich, I got a responsibility. And this is not with my family, because I got so much money. If I'm a person that believes in God, I got so much money to where I just can't feed my family off this money. I got to spread it out. And that's too much responsibility, bro. See what I'm saying?
I'm gonna just have to be responsible because I want to be too rich.
So.
Well, hey, bro, no, you don't. No, you don't. You just want to have just enough.
Rich in the right way.
Give me some responsibility.
Not the wrong way.
Like, bro, I ain't gonna cap a lie. I don't want no whole lot of money like that. Give me you know what I'm saying, about 20 M's and I twerk that. I don't need
20. Just
20 M's.
That's rich.
You know what I'm saying?
That's richer than rich.
Even 100. But see,
that's
look,
richer than rich.
Y'all don't.
You
go ahead.
That's like a lifetime for some motherfuckers that know how to, you know what I'm saying, save and invest. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna be good with that 20.
That's good. But see, that's a good position to be in. You're not in the position where the billionaires at. I don't want to be there. I'm not trying to be there.
But that.
Well, I'll see you. I'll see you when I hack security, when I have to tell security to clear you to come in.
Oh, sure,
say, yeah.
Well, if 20 M's will get you that. What you talking about?
When security telling me, yeah, we got a Snap G at the door. He say he grew up with us. Like, let me see. He looked familiar. Let him in. Search him good.
Hey, it's like, you know, hey man, I don't want too much of that, man. But like I was saying, as far as them, people don't realize once you like saying you a famous rapper or whatever.
Right.
It's kids listening to you. Remember how we used to listen to Scarface and MC8?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, out there with the ish, just off their music.
Exactly.
Same thing, bro. Same thing. So when you out here making a butt out of yourself, doing all these things, that clip ain't gonna do nothing but go viral for the person who dished out the ass whooping. See what I'm saying? And it's gonna boost her stuff up, and it's gonna put a lot of pressure on that other girl to try to do something about it, or her career is over with.
That's what I'm saying. Let me ask F3d Baby. Oh, shout out to Anthony Shaw, aka D Nice. Checking
D
in,
Nice
man.
in the building.
Number love for D Nice, man. I need some videos. I see nothing.
D Nice in the building.
F3d Baby, the only person who can get a video shot. I see this now.
Man, I was waiting on that motherfucking video for like 2 months. I was waiting on that motherfucking video before I even got out.
Hey, boy, this nigga look like he finna go skiing.
So, F3d Baby. F3d Baby.
What's up?
So, if somebody beats you up
I'm right here,
on
Joe.
the internet, what's your next move?
On the internet? I done learned my situation like in the past, bro.
You say what?
I learned my situation with that in the past, man, because you can't just be jumping out there like that because motherfucker catch you slipping. That's your ass. You know what I'm saying? You don't know where that man at. You ain't got a location on that man, but he might have one on you.
There's cameras out
so
here.
You shouldn't be on the internet capping or beefing with a nigga like y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't can't get touched. You feel me?
There's cameras out here.
So in all actuality, that shit on the internet is fake.
Nah, that was
I ain't
a real
whooping. Cat with no nigga. Huh?
That was a real whooping that she got. It was real. It was real blood.
Oh, you saying?
I know what you talking about.
Oh, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I thought
you talking about subliminally.
Beat up.
Right. Yeah, I'm talking about subliminally.
Oh, okay. Then that same person is on the internet talking about.
You got your ass whooped. You got your ass whooped in real life on virtuality or on the internet.
Right, and now they on the internet like, man, he made me put my hands on him better. Like, what's your next move?
Yeah. My next move would be, man, to not let motherfuckers in my business.
Right.
Cause I might, my mindset might be on some other shit. You know what I'm saying, that I can't talk about.
Right.
So I might have to lay low for a while, just let shit die down, and just think and be ghost. You feel me? Be a ghost on some power shit.
You know.
Can I answer that question?
What you do, Snap? What's your next move?
If somebody beat me up on the internet,
it was
a fair. Listen, bro. It was a fair and square fight.
Right.
Yeah.
And I lost.
Right.
On camera. It's all over Facebook, Instagram,
it's everywhere.
TikTok, all that shit. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hit the gym. We got to run that back. Yeah. If it was a fair and square fight, if it was fair and square, like,
yeah,
we come to agreement, like, yeah, we gonna do this, and the nigga whoop me, and I got him back. We gotta run that back. We finna run that back.
So you're not done with it, basically, right?
No, I'm not done. I ain't gonna want to kill her. It just depends on the situation.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? If it's like, nah, hey, bro, I know how to fight, bro. So if a nigga whoop me, I can accept.
So look,
I can accept an ass whooping because I know the art of fighting.
Let me ask you this, and you a good candidate for this, nut. So say you're on papers, and somebody catch you down bad, whoop you. What's your next move?
Man, my next move just don't talk about it, man. I'ma just you survive. What Craig Dad said? You survive to live another day.
That's what.
Hey man,
you know what I'm saying?
Man, Beats on some Vlad TV-ish, man, right now, man. He trying to get us to say something.
Hey,
you trying to get us to say something, man. We keep beating around it.
Yeah, for sure.
Dang, Beats.
You know, nigga. Why you always gotta go there, man?
All right, Vlad.
Hey, is this consciousness? Is this conscious? Yeah, he on a lot of shit. This psychology? What is this?
No, I just hold on. Let me check in with the streets. Hold on. Oh, we lost. Oh, they go nuts. Hold on, let me check in with the streets. Shantarius William, aka my boy Shiny Foe, said, "What's up, my boys?" D Nice said he got me.
Okay,
I appreciate you, D Nice. I appreciate you. Jasmine Rains Gummy Bear said, "There's no rules to fighting. If I'm whooped, I take that L. You win some, you lose some, but you gotta fight another day." Hey, now that's
some real talk, though. Before you start, Beast, let me say this. It was real quick. Look, if you get into a real fight, a back and forth fight with somebody,
right,
and y'all, nobody get knocked out or none of y'all, and by the time people broke it up, y'all still standing. You and that dude gonna have some type of respect for each other, boy.
I would say so. But that's a different thing. Deontay McClain said, "What up, D boy?" But this is what I'm saying.
That's how people become best friends.
If you got your ass dogged out, your pride gonna be too hurt. You see what I'm saying? So that's when a nigga pride get too hurt, and then he want to retaliate on some other shit. But if you just whipped his ass and he fought back, I mean, it is what it is. Just call it a day. You know what I'm saying? Just call it a day. Y'all got a fair one. That's a fair one.
Right.
Me personally, if I beat you up on camera, and you want to squash it, I got no problem with that. We need to squash it.
Right.
Like Snap said.
That's a man. That's being a man.
We can be friends. We can get on with our life.
Yeah.
But if you beat me up on camera, you're gonna have to be beating me for the rest of your life. It's just
that's being a man, dog. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, civilized. You being a civilized gangster. You being a civilized gangster.
I'm gonna go where Nut just came from if I have to. You're not.
Hey, look, check this out, Beats. See, when you study the art of fighting, you got to understand. If you standing in front of somebody, and both of y'all knowing in y'all mind that this is a fair and square fight, no guns, no niggas, no none of this, y'all.
Right.
You got to honor whatever happened. Because if not, you a coward. See what I'm saying? If somebody whoop you and you got to go get a gun, like on some fair one-on-one, ain't nobody around but y'all, and he whoop you, and you run to go get a gun, come on, bro, you a coward, bro.
Well, I just wanted to get y'all take on what happened, but I'm just putting it out there. If you beat me up and put it on tape, I'm going to get Snap, Deontay, and some more people. Matter of fact,
and this what we gonna do
when Nut get out papers, and we messing you up, dude.
This is exactly what we.
Why don't you go get some security?
Once Beast come get me, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. Beast gonna come get us, and we gonna slide on you. We gonna tell Beast, come on. Then you gonna be right there. We gonna say, Beats, whoop that nigga ass.
And y'all gonna call me something else.
He gonna be scared. Hey, look, bro. He gonna be too scared to fight you back because we standing around.
Okay. Right.
We gotta build your confidence up.
If I got all the muscle guys right there, I'll fight them.
Right now, when you got something going on, man, you can't really be out there like that anyway in public. You see what I'm saying? So if you anything can happen though. If you a hierarchy type of dude, you can't be going out there in the streets.
You gotta watch
displaying like you some street individual.
Right. You gotta watch
because we came from the streets a long time ago.
Hey, well, yeah, Beats, but you gotta understand. Beats going stores. He see dudes picking with bull daggers, and he jump out there, man. You know what I'm saying? So
this one thing we know. I'm not gonna get whooped on camera or off camera. I'm gonna fight. I'm not tripping. I was just playing. But what I'm saying is, with the girl that it happened to, you've been all on the internet talking about them. What you gonna see? We can have a business disagreement, but once I get to talking about your personal business on the internet, now that's fighting. You know, when I get to talking about you be cheating on your wife and all that stuff. Now,
see that's murder too. It's also murder.
That's also murder. So
that's murder.
To stand around like you didn't do this stuff to people,
hopefully,
and you slipping. She got caught slipping. She just need to take that L, because it's like you should have had some goons with you. If you're gonna talk crazy about 5 people and just move around, you tripping. You know what I'm saying? Let me hold on. Let me check in with the streets. We finna get into this interview. I just wanted to get y'all take on it. Hold on. Jasmine says she respect the person for fighting because you're standing for your respect, whatever you're standing on. Definitely carry yourself in a matter.
Did she get jumped? Was it a 1-on-1 though?
Yeah.
Was it a 1-on-1?
Yeah.
It was a 1-on-1, but people had people with them. It's just, even if you can't fight, you just can't be talking about people and then be walking around like it's all good, thinking ain't nobody gonna do nothing to you, man.
I know a lot of people that can't fight but will.
Yeah, they like dogs. You know what I'm
Let
saying?
me ask y'all this. We heading in a,
they fighting to survive.
Let me ask y'all this, because I seen this, right, and I was wondering, because I've never seen this to this other day. I saw a dude on the internet said he was talking about his time in the penitentiary. And he said, man, every fight I had, I lost. I'm 0 and 182. so how true is that, man? Because everybody I know that went to prison, they come home, they was running to jail. Or they was the hardest thing. So how true is that? Is it people who will never win a fight now?
Never win a fight? No, this motherfucker they get crushed in there. You know what I'm saying? So, motherfucker win a fight too. It all depends on who you picking on or who you fighting.
Right.
So you got the little motherfucker that's probably to be the baddest motherfucker that you gonna ever fight, because the little motherfucker gonna get down on you. You can't catch him. You can't swing on him.
What I'm asking y'all, like, who loses the fight? Because everybody say they was running to prison when they come home. So is this true or what?
Well, in our case, when I was in the joint, it was a structure going on. So, I seen a lot of whole ass niggas. I seen a lot of dudes, but it ain't what people think. See, prison ain't really what people think. Like, you can survive in there if you just be yourself.
Yeah.
Feel what I'm saying?
It depends
you
on
get
what
up in there you get up in there on some gangster shit, then that's the energy you gonna carry. That's what's gonna be around you, gangster shit all the time.
But it really be your my bad, but it really be your people that you get into it with. So you ain't gonna get into it with no outside interference.
Well, mostly it always be your people.
You've been in state and federal before, right, Nut?
Yeah.
Okay, so where was you at in the state?
Shit, Menard, you know what I'm saying? 2001, Pinckneyville, Logan, shit, Tams, work camp. That was sweet right there.
Oh, which one you used to live in, Snap?
Centralia, Joliet,
I was in Centralia.
Stateville, Shawnee, Big Muddy.
He's in the
So how different is the Fed joint?
Robinson, East Moline.
Yeah, that was sweet.
I was
you weren't nowhere.
I wasn't.
You saying how different is the Fed?
How different is the politics? I mean like the politics and the feds in the state, man.
There ain't none in the state. You know what I'm saying? It's just basically who you with. Like if you're in the state, our state, it's gonna be like you Chicago or you Vice Lord or you GD or you know what I'm saying? It all depends on what city you from. But we can get along if you from a different city. It's just the fact that you're gonna be rocking with your homies now first before somebody else out of town. But the feds is like shit. Go ahead. But the feds is like, man,
no, I
basically,
was actually like,
it's a big old
I would have thought that's how the feds was gonna be instead of state.
Yeah. See, the coalition is basically like all gangs and then Midwest. So basically, like the Midwest is coming out of this. You know what I'm saying? Chicago or Detroit or Indiana. You know what I'm saying? Iowa, them type of cities and states. So basically,
so all the gangs
gonna be in the Midwest.
All the everybody roll together.
They ain't got to be on gang time, huh?
All of them roll together if it's from the Midwest.
See, I've been on gang time my whole bid. Huh?
Gang time.
I said, yeah, I've been on gang time my whole time. Right. You know what I'm saying? So basically, when you get off the bus and you say you something, you got to be repping that. And if you ain't repping that, your ass going up top. You going to the shoe. You going to the hole. You going to another spot. Or you might get stabbed up if you don't want to go. Or
now we finna get juicy. Now I'm finna get a good flash, as you say, Snap.
So we didn't have to ran a nigga. And then it's like certain spots, basically, certain spots is like this. It's like bro said, it's core. I mean, it's structured. So a lot of spots ain't got structure. Structure is like when you got meetings and family days, and you know what I'm saying. You got to be in point, or you got a dude that's got rank in a mob. So you got to be on security. You might be thinking you a big time, but you on security for this nigga. You like, man, why I gotta walk to the child with this nigga every day, or why I gotta walk to education or a religious service with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? You might not even like the nigga, but you got to do your duties as a gang member. You know what I'm saying? And you get out of the pocket, you're going to be in tour with your members. They're going to want to violate you. So there's a lot of shit that, you know what I'm saying, we go through in prison that motherfuckers don't see. And then you bring a lot on your family.
Now we finna start from the beginning. Now we finna start from the beginning with you. I just wanted them to see a little something. So, hold on. Shout outs to Boogie Flavor straight from San Diego. Says salute to the guys. Salute to you, man. To the homie Short Body.
Short Body, y'all. And that's the last nigga I seen out there, Short Body, in 2012. I was going to slur that nigga. That's my guy.
Yeah, he
the police
got
me. Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you this.
If that's the other, if that's my.
Let me ask you this. What city are you from, man?
P-Town, Joe born and raised, but my family in Chicago too, though. I got my dad's side in Chicago, then my mom's side in P-Town, Peoria.
What's P-Town? Tell the people that don't know.
Peoria. That's Peoria, man. Illinois, man. Richard Pryor, man. Sean Livingston.
Now,
you know what I'm saying?
How far is that? How far is that from Chicago?
2.5 hours, man. All depends on how you drive. It might be 2.
Now
you going 80. I don't advise it. Don't go 80.
Don't go.
That's how I got pulled over. Y'all look my case up. Y'all look my case up. 80 will get your ass 15 years for a brick and a half.
Hey, we gonna get it. We gonna get into that. We gonna get into that. So, man, you been gone 12 years, man. So a lot done changed. You gonna get to see that. But I want to talk to you about some stuff that happened before you went. So now with Peoria, I know Peoria got a lot of the gangs, well, the street tribes that's from Chicago. All of them from, well, back then, all of them was from Chicago. So with that being said, what was that like when you was growing up? Like, how heavy was the culture in Chicago? In Peoria, the gang culture. Was it a lot of?
So basically, man, for me, man, I became a gang member, man. I came Black Disciple, man, at the age of 14, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't even know I was BD at the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the one at home, so you know you got everything around there. The project. So
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? I got the trays put on my head. We said the prayer and all that, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know,
Right.
I am what I am, what I ain't, I ain't. You know what I'm saying? I'm BD. So the whole time I'm into it with motherfuckers. I don't even, you know what I'm saying? No. Like vice
Right.
lords from the tab and all that type of shit. Motherfucker chasing me with
Right.
guns at school and grade school.
Right.
So this shit was like dangerous growing up in that type of environment. You know what I'm saying? But you know,
Well,
I made it
now.
out, man. I got shot, man. My uncle got killed in '99. I was 17 when I caught my first bullet
Oh wow.
from the
I
gang,
didn't even know
from the
that.
gang members, and all that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's real.
Yeah, I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
Because by
yeah.
the
My
time
uncle.
by the time I got to you, you was grown. You had to be about 23, 24 by the time I got to you.
For sure. Yeah, yeah. No question.
So now here's my question with that. By the time I got to you, seemed like you was cool with the whole city though.
For sure, man. I mean, everybody know me, man. I came from the slums, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, in all actuality, I walked the whole city, bro. I walked from literally. I'm talking about literally. I walked from Richwood, not Richwoods, but Charter Oak. I don't know if you know where that's at.
Yeah, I
That's
know what it's at.
Markville. That's Vent Highlands. That's Vent
Yeah, the
Highlands.
vent.
So I was
Right.
a shorty walking from there. I was a shorty walking literally on the highway, all that type of shit, to the Warner
Right.
homes. Cause that's how I love my project. So I felt
So
like
let me ask you this. What was your uncle?
yeah.
Was your uncle
Which one?
BD
Oh, he was
too?
BD. Yeah, he was a minister
Right.
for the BD.
So
You know what I'm saying? Fat G,
you got
rest
a
in peace,
big
Fat G.
family in Peoria or what?
No doubt. Yeah, that's all my family down there. My mama side.
So did y'all have a lot of opposition in the family, or was it everybody mostly BD?
Nah, see with that, I'm probably the only BD that's really in my family, Joe, down there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Everybody else like GD though, for real, like GD. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
you know, it's in Peoria it's different, Joe. It ain't like a motherfucker on a BD block or, you know what I'm saying, Vice Lord block, or they down the street from each other, or they right there around the corner. It's
Right.
like, you know what I'm saying, whoever you cool with, that's who you fuck with, and y'all clicking. You know what I'm saying? So that's your hood. You from Star Street, or you from Killer Cali, or you from, you know what I'm saying, Columbia Tales, or whatever, you know, whatever you want to claim, the North End, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, Millman block, if you wherever you from. So it's just like that's your block, that's your area. And
Right.
you gonna rock with them dudes to y'all, you know what I'm saying, crash out or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And whoever they ops is, that's your op. So if I'm fucking with y'all and I'm on Columbia Terrace, shit, whoever fuck with us on Columbia Terrace, they gotta get it. Or whatever. You know what I'm
Hey man,
saying?
you
So
know something that a lot of people don't know, and I can say this, but Peoria and Chicago is so similar.
it's the same,
And
bro.
the only difference with Peoria, oh, I hate to say this about post Chicago, man. Everybody in Peoria is just so genuine. And what I mean by genuine, if my car break down in Peoria, I take it to the shop. Say, yeah, it's gonna be $250. I can have that same problem in Chicago, and it's gonna be $700. I'm just like, I'm like, everybody in Chicago just seem like they just trying to get over, man. It's just and it's like Peoria is grimy in the same thing, but it just seems like if somebody cool with you, they be cool with you. But if they ain't cool
Peoria,
with you,
yeah.
they ain't cool.
Peoria,
Like when somebody
Peoria,
get killed
baby,
in
Chirac.
Peoria, the whole city comes out. You know what I'm saying? It's like, because it's like, with it being so, it's like the equivalent, like to one of my to my neighborhood in Chicago. It's like all us in Inglewood mostly know each other. You know what I'm saying? Right. So it's like that, man. Peoria's people don't get that it really go down in Peoria. Now with you,
I grew up in both spots though. I grew up in both spots. I grew up in Rockwell, Chicago too though.
You know you was in Rockwell? Yeah, that's thing.
Yeah, my family in them Vice Lords though. Huh?
That's an animal. You say what about Rockwell?
What I'm saying. So I was a kid seeing all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Right. So it's like I'm from both sides. That's how I got my wickedness to me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's how I got my, ranks or whatever you want to call it, like, my status or who I am. You know what I'm saying? As a
Yeah,
man, as a person, a gang member, or
Was
whatever you
another
want to say.
animal. Them project was another animal right there.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? I love my family both sides, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm just happy to be alive, surviving the trenches, man. You know what I'm saying? And the jail was the
let me
trenches
ask you
too.
this,
So
Nut. Let me ask you this. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit, right?
go ahead.
I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. So when I first met you, like real talk, all you wanted to do was music. That's really all you wanted to do. If somebody could have gave you a record deal right there, that's what you would have been doing. But it don't always work like that. So you had one off to the pen and did a little time. But when you came back, oh man, I just watch you get so much money, man. I just watch you get. So like what was different from when you came back to before you went? Because I'm gonna just tell you, you weren't getting it like you was getting it when you came back. When you came back, you just took the city over, and it's just like, how did that happen though? Was it just
the thing for me though, man?
Just happened that way?
The thing for me, I had my own label, my clothing store, and all that shit, right? And my artists and everything. So I was mixing the business up with the game. Right. That's what I learned now. You know what I'm saying? I should have been doing that. I should have just been focused on the music only. And then I was beefing with the POA police department. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, they took my Benz, took my S500 from me. They wouldn't let me get it back.
When you got that Benz, that's why I knew you weren't playing.
So they took that. I'm talking about the chief explaining to me like I had a kit in the car. She talking about a baking soda, a Pyrex, and a plug-in stove.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I got that in my car, which they ain't find a lot of other stuff in there, but they took the car, the ATF. You know what I'm saying? They came and got me for a little issue I had, you know what I'm saying, staying with one of my BMs. So it's like they looking for me for guns and shit though. But same time, I'm in tour with the police, man. That's why I did the Mike Vick truck. Because they took the Benz, so I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna fuck the city up with
Mike Vick, what was that?
They've been at my ass though all my motherfucking life though, man, with the POA police department. But at the same time, I'm giving back to the community. I'm having block parties for the kids. I'm having concerts for all the local artists. You know what I'm saying? At Carver Center. You know what I'm saying? You remember that?
Yeah.
So I'm doing a lot of shit, man, giving back to my community. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, they putting pressure on my ass. Like I'm just a motherfucking Willie Lynch.
Let me ask you something. For the people in the game, right? Let me ask you something. Now I don't know if you remember this. When you came to the studio, when you got the Benz, you came right to the studio.
For sure.
I'm like, man, you clowning. I'm like, but I ain't gonna lie, I was scared for you, right? Sure. I'm just like, man, you can't. I'm like, oh man, he can't. I'm like, I hope he finna go. But you know, I never was selling drugs in Peoria though, so I couldn't really tell you like, hey man, you better not be selling drugs. But it's like, was that a good? Did that make you hotter when you got that Benz?
Not really, because I was incognito with it. So until I got popped off with my BM situation, that's when they found out about the Benz, because they never knew I had the Benz. It was somebody else's name. So when they found out about the Benz,
what about all these Malibu?
Yeah, I mean that motherfucker was cool, but I just did that out of the spite because I was fucking with this girl that worked at Audi.
But no, I'm just saying.
No.
The way you had all them cars and stuff, you don't think that was making you hot? Especially with the snitches around.
The snitches really came when they got booked. Like niggas got booked and then they started hearing me on the street. Right. And they like mentioning my name and shit like, oh yeah, woo woo, I know about him. Oh yeah, woo woo. So they was talking about me. Yeah. I understand what you're saying. Yeah, you right.
Were they saying like he got the Benz, he got a studio, he got this, he got that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because niggas in the jail, they gonna hear about you before, you know what I'm saying, you really blow up like that. Like right now, I got niggas that be calling me from the state and the feds. They call me, someone, oh, I heard you dropping the music. I heard you doing this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm glad they checking in with me though. But at the same time, I do it for them though right now. But I'm on some positive shit right now, so I gotta stay off that negative shit, like you saying how I was doing all that splurging and all shit. I want me a Bentayga or something like that right now. You know what I'm saying? I want to copy me a Cullinan or something. You know what I'm saying? Go open me a corporation and give me some shit going. You feel me?
You can do it, man. You just gotta do it the right way this time.
But at the same time, though, it's like I'm ducked off now. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to set a legacy, man. You know what I'm saying? My OG last words was take care of your mom and your sister.
So, okay. Your mom passed. I didn't know that.
Yeah. It's all good.
Yeah,
but you know, that's that pain that I had dealt with when I was locked up.
So your mom passed away while you were locked up?
23 to 1. On a 23 to 1, losing your mama.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? You stuck in a cell. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, your mama rode for you too, man. I know that was. I know that was a hard hit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So a nigga, for a nigga to survive all this shit like this, man, you gotta be a strong motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas gonna break. A lot of niggas gonna break. They want to go home to them girls. They want to do this and that. I just stayed solid 10 toes down, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that's who I am. I'm bred different. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Even though it's all documented and they charge you for it, I'm still walking around as lightly, right? So you was in a, and you know, I read the story. I was about to say I read the paperwork on it, right? So you coming from Chicago in a rental car, you're not driving.
Yeah.
And you get pulled over, and for no reason, supposedly, the state trooper go do a background check on everybody in the car. And you say, oh, they drug dealers, I want to search the car.
Yeah, that's how they did it.
You're in a rental car though, right?
Right. Yeah.
So they do their thing and they find some bricks in the trunk. But they had to let y'all go, right? Because it couldn't be proven that y'all knew it was in there, right? How did that go?
So when it came down to it, I'm not saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? My rappy not saying nothing. He from Chicago. He not saying nothing. And you know what I'm saying? The driver, she just basically, you know, just gave the itinerary up. But at the same time, they let a motherfucker go thinking they can just let a motherfucker go and build another case on him. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm ready to go to jail. You see what I'm saying? Lock me up. Where the fuck my paddy wagon at? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm thinking they finna kill a nigga when they let a motherfucker go.
Right.
But at the same time, I'm on the street knowing the consequences. I sent 30,000 to the city because I'm like, I ain't finna get on the highway myself, but I'm finna send his money up there. They popped the money off, and then the nigga told on me about that. Oh yeah, dude, this got something to do with that. The dude that was on the highway, they got booked. The police like, maybe.
So that's where the downfall started right there, then, huh?
Yeah, and I'm already seeing them dudes follow me in them trucks. You know what I'm saying? So I was backing out the game. I should have left the city then, but I was backing out the game and giving it to a nigga that's told on me. I was giving him, you know what I'm saying, the opportunity to make his move.
Right. So
you know what I'm saying? So I was falling back, but at the same time, they came. You know what I'm saying? Because the money issue and then the other shit, it all coincided and just got me. You know what I'm saying? And led me to the
So what was it like when they got you? Where were you at?
Let me grab my charger. Hold up.
Okay. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds too, y'all. Give me 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Give me 2 seconds.
Go ahead, Snap. Go ahead. Holler at me, bro.
Man, I'm listening to y'all, man.
Man, I know you got some questions, man. You know what I'm saying? Some influential.
I'm just a good ear on here, man. Beach do all the questioning. And then he asks me, and then I get my crazy ass input on it if it's crazy.
You see how he opened up though.
All right, I'm back.
He's trying to give a nigga psych medicine.
Man.
Well,
young
now
Vlad.
this is what I want to ask you before we get to something else. So basically,
go ahead.
What you're telling me, if you're riding a car and people keep their mouth shut, everybody can go home.
see, this is the
Not
thing
really.
right here, though. Not really, but look, it is like that though, because I've been in a
Not
situation
really.
where it's a gun in the car, right? And it's us three in the car. It's us three in the car. So it's a gun under the seat, and nobody say nothing. They gonna hold us for 72 hours. If they charge us all with that one gun, in certain cases, I heard they take us to trial, but in Peoria, they ain't got no prints, they ain't got this and that, it ain't your car. You know what I'm saying?
That's everywhere.
They can't do nothing. You got to challenge to stop. So now with the laws that changed since I've been locked up, because I had the Terry stop. My case is waiting on a case. No, I've still been fighting the feds forever. I'm still fighting the feds for real right now.
Right.
But you know, when you're in the federal system, you can get laws to release you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm fighting my stop the whole time. Right. I almost got released. The prosecutor was mad. Oh, we're gonna bring these other charges up. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
In 2015, when I was already booked for the 180 months. They mad because they thinking I'm about to get out on a technicality. But anyway, so I'm still locked up fighting this shit. But in 2018, a new law came down. Dude got caught with like 20 something bricks of heroin in a rental car. And it was the same situation I had. It wasn't in my name. That's why they booked me, saying the rental car wasn't in my name, so I can't challenge it. Right. Even though my brother said he gave it to me and all that type of shit. So now you can be in a car. It ain't got to be in your name. As long as you got the keys and driving and all that, that's your possession. So you can challenge that stop and challenge the drugs or challenge the Fourth Amendment, basically illegal search and seizure. Right. You know what I'm saying? You can challenge all that. Your rights. You got your rights. So you could do all that now. You know what I'm saying? With the law change as far as the Supreme Court laws.
Yeah, people don't get how important keeping your mouth closed, how far that gets you later.
Yeah, man. Plead the fifth.
People don't get that. All you gotta do is shut up.
Yeah, once you shut up, bro, they can't build the case. Don't go in the county jail talking to niggas and all that shit. Just keep your mouth closed. If it lasts a year or two, go to speedy trial. If you ain't got no co-defendants, especially go to speedy trial. 70 days in Fed. Right. 120 for the state. But go to speedy trial. They ain't got no evidence on you. Or when you get booked, this is what you want to do. You want to have a preliminary hearing. So they got to bring all the evidence towards you, whatever they got. If they ain't got all the evidence on them, they got to let you go. A preliminary hearing. So when you federal, your lawyer's gonna try to make you waive that preliminary hearing. Right. Because they can hold you until you go to trial. Then they gonna continue. Then you just sitting in there wasting your time and then catching your feelings about your broad and she fucking this nigga and you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit going on with that.
Somebody
you know what I'm saying? She needs some money, you know what I'm saying, for Pampers, or she gotta go fuck so-and-so at the strip club, you know what I'm saying? The one down by the Civic Center now, Big Al. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
so you gotta go set that thing out.
I don't know if you remember this.
What's up?
When they booked me and you went to court together.
Yeah.
And
I remember that.
They was trying to get me to do the PSI thing where you're supposed to get a bond.
Right.
I was like, no. They was like, we want to ask you some questions. Like, I'm a lawyer.
Right.
He's like, man, you're not gonna get no bond. I said, I guess.
One thing about it though, your ass was on point though. You knew something because you was a little older though. Right. So you knew something about how you said draconian sentences, like long sentences. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the long.
So you knew something about that. You knew, like, keep your motherfucking mouth closed. You don't want to fuck with no prosecutors. You don't want to fuck with your lawyers. Because I had to fire like 6 lawyers because they was working with the prosecutors. But you knew like to keep your motherfucking mouth closed. Like it ain't gonna be nothing coming out of this if I keep my mouth closed.
But what tripped me out though, like I said, you was sitting right next to me. Yeah. You were like, yeah. So what gang you in? I'm like, hey man, I'm not answering no questions. He's like, no, this is just for you to get a bond. I said, I guess I'm gonna be sitting in jail then, because I'm not answering no questions. And they ask you stuff like, what gang you in? Who do drugs in the house?
Because you know what they wanted to do. They wanted to put you as the leader.
Right.
You knew that. You knew that. Because all you were doing down there is putting people together as far as like the music. You were doing all the promotion and doing all this, so your face was in the front. Right. So when you got the dudes that doing bad and acting their ass, now you getting caught in that situation. You like, damn, you know what I'm saying? You hit rock bottom because you got these niggas that's not loyal, or these niggas, you know what I'm saying, that's putting your name out there, but you know what I'm saying? So it's like it's a flip the script thing.
I'll what the snitch. I'll what the snitches want. And Snap, get what this dirty.
I told you to trim the fat, man, long before that happened.
Guess what this dirty dog said to me? I come into jail. First person I see is Nut. Guess what he say to me? He's like in the cell block cross. He say, "Hey Beats." This all he say to me. He don't say like, "Man, don't worry." Now he say, "Hey Beats." Now you can lose some of that weight. You can lose that fat stomach while you.
Yeah, hey, I forgot that nigga was fat as hell. Hey, I forgot that nigga. Hey, that nigga was big, boy.
I just cracked up.
I said that shit.
He said, "Now you can lose that fat stomach while you."
Yeah.
And I lost it while I was in there too.
Yeah, I was over there with your. I was over there with your rappy. You know what I'm saying? His tall, lanky ass.
My po rappy. I've seen him since I've been out. I talked to him.
Yeah.
You know,
man, live by the motherfucking G code, man. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like I seen the dude who told on you, right?
Hey, look at that face.
I seen the dude who told on you, right?
Yeah.
And I don't feel no way about him. Because it's just like, you just ain't have it in you. It's like, you just ain't have it in you. It's like, hey, but I can't be nowhere and he act like he a straight up G. Because I'm going to have to say, hey, man, you need to sit down. But I see him. And
see, like, a lot of my dudes know my character, right? So they like, why would you fucking with certain people? Why would you fucking with them? You know what I'm saying? And then I'm like, it was just a vibe at the time. Like, I'm trying to put a motherfucker in a different realm or a different, you know what I'm saying, level in life. Like, I'm thinking like, okay, I don't need too many people around me at the same time, right? But I came from Killer Cali, so I got different walks of life around me every day.
Right.
Different gang members and all that. So I'm dealing with a lot of personalities already. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm dealing with one person now at the time, 2011, 10, or whatever to 12. So yeah, I put my trust in a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, bit me in my ass, snake gonna bite you. A snake gonna bite you bad.
Remember the dude I used to roll with all the time.
You know what I'm saying? And
short dude.
And then the fucked up part about it, it ain't really take place until a nigga took that fall. Like, okay, because I ain't get indicted when I first hit. You know what I'm saying? My shit had to go to the grand jury. They just booked me on a complaint and put me in there for the stop. So they ain't really had no case on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just in that motherfucker like, man, the 30 days come, no indictment, I'm finna get out. You know what I'm saying? All I had was a state lawyer at the time. He like, man, they ain't did nothing, but they bringing no girl to the grand jury. So, you know, she ain't say nothing about me, but at the same time, it just, once you open your mouth, it escalates for them to have a case. Once they have a case, because they can indict a hamburger. They can indict a hamburger.
It's crazy how it go, man, because like, what happened to you is really like a movie. You know, like how they doing the movie. Yeah. That same dude.
That's why I made that paid full.
The dude I used to deal with too.
Yeah.
Both of them was together trying to make plays for somebody nobody ever seen before.
Right.
And later find out it was a police officer that they was
for sure, bro.
Well, not a police officer, an agent or whatever. And it's just like, man, people don't think that they now, let me ask you this. Did you think they would go that far to take you down?
Yeah, see, look, with me, right? I served an undercover agent. I mean, undercover Meg agent in Peoria. I served him in 2001 or 2000, right?
Right.
So the same state case I had, he was still, you know what I'm saying? He the one served the whole city. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But he served the whole city and everybody got secret indictments and all that. So when I caught my Fed case, he came in action working with the DEA.
Right.
So he got something for me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So he coming in the interrogation room singing my song. I can teach you how to cook it, bag it, get money.
Wait till I tell you about teach you how to cook it.
They took it off YouTube.
They went on. Let me tell you something, man. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all gotta listen to this. I go to court, so I'm out on. You know, that's when I got out. I'm on the bond, but I still gotta come to court. So I'm sitting,
right,
and they was talking about you. I'm sitting in the front row, and they're talking about you. I'm in street clothes though, so they don't know if I'm coming to support somebody or whatever. But I hear one of the agents talking to that piece of trash, the prosecutor, Tate, right? And he was like,
they said he died.
Yeah, good. They had him on. They got you. they got you. He was like, yeah. We got a whole video of him. We got a whole video of him talking about I can teach you how to cook it, and he's trying to act like it's chicken that he's cooking. Because I guess in the video you was using chicken, but you was rapping about.
Hey.
So what I'm saying is, did they use your lyrics against you?
Yeah. So that's what they talking about now with Lil Baby them and all that. They interviewed. So with my shit, they were using my video against me. And I had to put this motion in. My fake ass public defender put the motion in saying motion eliminate. So it's to not let the court use your video against you, but they wouldn't use all my videos, but they used to teach you how to cook it one, because the prosecutor was saying I'm demonstrating I'm cooking crack or I'm doing this and that. You know what I'm saying? So basically,
but you had chicken though, right?
Yeah, I had chicken and flour, and I wasn't really wanting to cooking it. Oh, girl was cooking it.
Right.
She was frying it. Dude. But that was my first interview too. That day.
Now check this out. This is what's finna get. Man, it's just because I like to give people game when we doing this, right? So explain this. Your public defender, one of your public defenders was my paid lawyer, who actually
Daniel
got me out the case.
Daniel O'Day.
The reason I know he was your lawyer, because he said, "Hey, you back there with Peanut?" It's like, that's my man. He said he hates me.
You see how they calling me by? They weren't calling me that in front of me, but they calling me my nickname and shit.
Right. He said, "You back there with Peanut?" Like, that's my man. He's like, he hates me.
Hey, but that's how they get down, man. They think they slick.
He say
that's why I changed my name up, bro. That's why I changed my name up.
Right. So
I've been going by Fed Baby because all the time they gave me, and I'm like a Fed Baby now. You know what I'm saying? Serving all that time in the Fed. So even though I switched to 3 of them and shit, it's called Forever BD. But at the same time though,
so that's why you spell it F3d.
Yeah.
F3d. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah. So, but at the same time though, bro, them people, man, they vicious, man. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's what I'm asking you, like with these lawyers, right?
Yeah.
Now, like I said, you had him for a public defender. I had him paid.
Yeah.
Now we all know they say it's impossible to beat a fair case, which I did. So, do you think it's possible that PD would give them somebody to get their paid person off?
It's possible, yeah. So they work with each other like that because they have so many caseloads. They're gonna say, okay, I'll work with you on this guy if you give me this guy. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But at the same time, though, just because you paid that money, your lawyer still sell you out. You see what I'm saying? Right. I've seen so many cases coming in like that, and then I've seen dudes beat the case with the public defender too. because the laws, they you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
basically, you just got to catch a blessing.
You got to have a loop, you got to have a loophole. You got a loophole, or the court coming down with some shit. See, right now, Trump, everybody was hating Trump until Trump came through with that First Step Act. See, right. I got a little action off that at the last minute. They gave me a year off for programming all the time. Oh, you did? Yeah, I got a year off.
You know,
so I definitely need me a Trump.
I seen it on the internet that they had denied you at first, right? When they do the confession.
Oh, they denied me so many damn times.
Yeah, you know. But you was in there whipping it out though. They said before they could put it through, you came through with another.
Man, you feel me? Hey, I'm coming back to back. You know, I hit my judge with a lawsuit. I hit my judge with a lawsuit because they didn't want to let me go because I'm not a career offender. But they had me locked up on a career offender status my whole time. And I'm still a career offender due to paper. But they say they acknowledge that I'm not. Yeah,
we was in there. I'm going to tell you something, man, that I hated, Nut. But like you said, I was older, so I kind of knew it or something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you was wise.
So like you'll be flying me kites about stuff, and I wanted to respond, but I would ignore you, right?
Hey. Truth be told, Beach is older now.
I mean, he got to be like 20, 21, because I'm 25. But
all right.
So yeah, I'm like
plus 23 more years.
But I'm like, man, I just can't, because it's like, who do you trust? You know what I'm saying? It's like it's just like who can you trust when the closest people to you is flipping on you, trying to get you sent away. You know what I'm saying? But I remember you was telling me that they had you on a conspiracy by yourself.
Yeah. So look, this is my thing right here, bro. Take the mask off so I can better explain this shit. So the way I stay solid,
try not to curse, because I want to make a clip of this so people can.
I understand.
So people
the way
can
I stay solid, right? I don't never want to take nobody from their family, bro. You see what I'm saying? You got kids, like I got kids. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Dudes could do some dirty stuff. I would never do no dirty stuff, but dudes could do dirty stuff. But at the same time, I can't never take nobody away from their kids, their family, bro. That's not in me. I'd rather see my dudes on the street doing their thing and helping me out, even if I'm in prison. That's why I got dudes that stay solid with me, because I'm a solid dude. They know what type of dude I am and my character. You know what I'm saying? So I would never take nobody away from their family, man, or basically do something vicious, man. Do something vicious that's against my, you know what I'm saying, religion, or basically self-morals. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
principles. You feel me?
But how did they have you on a conspiracy by yourself, though?
Oh, okay, my bad. So look, my rappy, right? So look, this would happen. They picked us up for the stop, and then they superseded me because I had the state case. So what they did, that was my first time hearing supersede. So supersede was bring more charges to the table. So I had one count when they came and got the indictment. I had one count. My public defender, like, they finna bring a conspiracy. I'm like, they ain't got no conspiracy. So then they end up bringing the state charges up, putting guns on me and all that, making my case look bigger. You see what I'm saying? So then, like, this was like in July. So then December, they put me and my rappy that was in the car with me on a year conspiracy, because I only been out for a year at the state joint. So now, you know, it got to be more than a year for a conspiracy. So then they put me and him as a conspiracy, just us two. So then you got dudes telling on me only because they don't know him. You see what I'm saying? So because he's from Chicago. But now look, he ended up pleading out because I'm trying to go to trial and all that. But he was in the way because my rapper was in the way because his lawyer was steady continuing. And I'm trying to get off his case. I'm trying to get on there by myself. So now when he gets the 10 years, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to trial. You know, I'm dressing up and everything. I'm telling the prosecutor because I'm by myself. I fired all my attorneys. So I'm pro se. That's the fucked up part right there. I went pro se. Oh, you went to trial pro se? Pro se, bro, and sentence. You know what I'm saying? So I did like all that shit kind of like backwards because it hindered me. You know what I'm saying? As far as my, so you actually took him to trial process. Huh?
You actually took him to trial.
Yeah, so I went to trial, but I stopped it. My mom was like, man, go and take the 15 because there was I had a fake. They was gonna give me a fake life because I had one prior, but they split it up to 2.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So that makes me a career offender, and on a 5 kilo or more conspiracy and 280 grams of crack, that's a mandatory life with two priors.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So basically, the judge was screaming mandatory life. I would have to give this to you and all this woo woo. So my mom like, go on, take it. You'll be young still. You know what I'm saying? Da, da, da. So that's the last time I see my mama too. But anyways, though, you know what I'm saying? This shit real, bro. So anyways, though, you know what I'm saying? So I'm fighting this shit by myself though, doing my thing. But as I'm going through the stages in prison, it was fucking me up because now I can't blame nobody like the lawyer, 2255 and all this shit, as far as like the ineffective assistant counsel. You know what I'm saying? So it's all on me. You know what I'm saying? So it taught me some shit. You know what I'm saying? Going through that process, but for real though, bro, I'm just happy I made it, man. You know what I'm saying? So I can do everything for my shorty. Then that's my priority right now. You know what I'm saying? Getting them right.
That's the main thing, man. That's where a lot of people lose at. They don't realize that
But a motherfucker be thinking like a motherfucker just
really
gonna come home and catch a body. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Motherfuckers just think a motherfucker gonna come home and sell 100 bricks. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers think motherfuckers gonna come home.
More time than you do while you locked up. You know what I'm saying?
I learned my lesson, bro. So many regrets. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta learn your lessons. You know what I'm saying? You gotta program, get your mind right, get your body right, man, get your health right. You gotta do everything you gotta do, man, mentally. You know, because a lot of dudes ain't strong mentally. You feel me?
Right.
So me, I took that time, man, to learn myself, man. You know what I'm saying? Learn who I was. You know what I'm saying? So I learned the business. I learned the music. That's why you see me how advertising and marketing. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm doing everything myself, recording myself, making my album covers myself, doing all my legal stuff myself. I got 3 distribution companies. You know what I'm saying? I'm going corporation in a minute. You know what I'm saying? C Corp or S Corp or one of them. I'm doing everything digitally, man. I'm marketing myself. You know, I'm boosting my posters and everything. So I'm finna go viral and all that. I'm finna take off on motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't know where my mindset was at. They just didn't know the vision.
That's what I was about to ask you on.
I'm trying to get $1 billion, bro. I'm trying to see, bro don't want to be rich like us. Bro don't want to be rich. Bro said 20 M's is good for him.
Finna do.
I'm trying to sign a deal for 20, but I need more than that 20.
I already know what you finna do because I'm finna help you with it. But
yeah, you get a finder's fee too.
I just wanna ask you some more of what is it like when you're in jail and ain't nobody dealing with you? Did you go through any of that?
Really, I had some support. You know what I'm saying? I had the support because I'm a solid dude. You know what I'm saying? Like when you ain't got nobody, that's when you just was treating everybody bogusly. You know what I'm saying? In the street before you left. But at the same time, I'm a good dude. Like I said, I gave back to my community. I gave back. My family know me. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing everything for the family too. Even if it's something little as celebrating 4th of July with the kids. You know what I'm saying? Bringing the fireworks to the party, or you know what I'm saying? Just anything little like that. They gonna know your worth. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, he was really
what about with you,
family oriented, or he was, you know what I'm saying, that dude out here, or you know what I'm saying, he held motherfuckers down.
What about with you, Snap? When you was in, did you have a lot of support?
Like right now it's about the legacy, but go ahead, Snap.
I ain't had shit.
So how does that help?
I was living off the fat of the land.
Right.
Yeah, you gotta get off the land sometimes though. So
and it ain't even that though, man. You gotta have some type of growing up in Chicago taught me one thing. It taught me how to hustle. I go to Fat Albert's, you see somebody up there with buttons and DVDs, barrettes. You go on a train, they playing a 3-card Molly. You know what I'm saying? And you go remember Jewtown? You go down to Jewtown. It's folks. See, I learned how to hustle. So when you in jail, ain't no different. Ain't no different.
Right.
If you send me 5, when I first get there, that's when you get the most.
Right.
When you first get to the penitentiary. So if somebody send me like 500 and tell me they washing their hands with me on a 15-year bit, I'm cool. Cause guess what?
Yeah.
The mentality I got, this 500 finna last me all year.
Right. Okay.
You know why? Because I'm finna start off by getting my TV. And back then, TV one number like 2. And I'm finna spend 3 on all commissary, and I'm 2 for 1 in that joint all the way out.
Yeah.
2 for 1.
So you gotta work. So basically what you're saying, you're gonna start a store. You're gonna start a store and just keep getting it off the land. You know what I'm saying?
Keep getting off the land, and I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna find me a little job. You know they pay you state. I don't know what the Fed do, but I know you know you get a kitchen job for about $25 a month, or get an industry job for like $50.
If you can get especially if you get shit that motherfuckers really can't get in.
Right,
if you can get shit motherfuckers can't get in, like cigarettes, you know what I'm saying? Tobacco is the winner right now in prisons. Especially Illinois prison, but feds too. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this:
tobacco or they smoke too.
See, only time that the money cool that you get from people on the street, but people don't know that they moral support means more than the money. Right. Me getting letters every day, I take me getting letters every day, and then me get a money order every 3 months.
Hey, you know what I hate before you start to the next question, right? You know what I hate? When a motherfucker call into the crib and a motherfucker just thinking you ask for money. You know what I'm saying? You finna ask for some money, man.
I ain't gonna lie.
A lot of motherfuckers don't want to answer the phone for you.
I got people. First off, I say this. I got people.
Unless they know you in there straight.
If I don't send them no money, they don't call me. So I'm like, but I'm sending you enough money to call me. But if I'm not sending them a bunch of money, they don't call me. So I'm like, so let me get this straight. You're supposed to become a new bill for me? Because you in jail?
Right.
Like, I just be feeling like, okay, well,
hey,
you ain't got to talk. Because I'm not picking up, I got kids. I'm not picking up no new bill.
Right.
Because the dude is in jail. Especially somebody like you that had bags of money. You have bags of money. I think you would. You could buy anything you wanted.
Yeah.
I don't have that.
That's the thing now, because I'm happy I'm out, right? I'm happy I'm out, so I can never depend on nobody again. But you know, I definitely need the support from my family and shit, and the support from my fans and shit, and support from my family and friends and all that type of shit, right? But I can get it now. I can get it on my own. I can put my foot to use.
Right. Well, yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
But
I can utilize my talents.
What I'm asking you though, am I wrong for feeling this way? Is it a difference when somebody got that fast money coming in and they can look out for people when they got fast money coming in, opposed to somebody that's working a job trying to, like, so to say, like, pay back the person that had that fast money? Like, you had thousands, like you said, somebody got popped off with 32,000 of your money, and we're not talking about PPP loans and all that. We talking about you really get the cash.
I need one of them though. I need one of them right now.
I bet you do. I need one too.
but no, for real
I'm just saying,
for real though.
You sending,
for real though. I mean,
you sending. I know this ain't all your money too. You're sending 32,000 just to get it away from you, so in case you need to do something. So I'm just saying, it's like I be looking at some people thinking that the people should be that owe them something because they was looking out. But y'all was making all type of crazy money though. You see what I'm saying? So it's like you can't expect a person who.
No, see, look, my thing was.
You said
what? My thing was right. See, I don't blame nobody for my sins. You know what I'm saying? I don't blame nobody for me getting booked. So basically, I wasn't blaming nobody. I didn't need nobody to help. But I definitely, you know what I'm saying, depended on a few dudes because them was my guys. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I wasn't asking everybody for money like that because I didn't need them. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't feel like I, you know what I'm saying, need to be asking them motherfucker for money just on some charity shit or motherfucker feeling bad for a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Well, like Snap G just said, how important is the letters and the visits to you?
So them was important, right? I ain't getting nan one. Nobody wrote me. All my letters came from pen pal.
Wow.
Ride a prisoner, shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
So you wasn't in touch with your kids
inmate.
while you was locked up? Were you in touch with your kids?
My kids was kids. They was babies, so some of them wasn't even born. They were just now like conceived. But at the same time, yeah, I always chop it up with my kids on the phone. But you know what I'm saying? I need their presence more though. You know what I'm saying? So like to have it, because I'm fighting the feds. I'm always in Cali. I'm always in Florida, Georgia.
Yeah, where they had
Virginia.
you at?
They never brought me to the crib because I guess once your points start dropping and shit like that, they don't have a lot of spots around there. And then I was getting in trouble. I went over for a perfect inmate. So and I hate saying inmate, convict. So I went on perfect convict in the Fed. So I always like kind of like was living in those type of moments where I'm going on the shoot for this and going on the shoot for that. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you something.
It was like hard.
Let me ask you something. Because in the Feds it's different. Who was the most famous prisoners was you around any famous prisoners? Like legendary cases or just a celebrity?
I shook Gucci Man hand when.
Oh, so you was in there with Gucci?
I shook Gucci Man hand.
Dope.
When he first came through the holdover. So basically I was in Oklahoma when he first came through. And then my guys, I'm in there, I'm with some guys from the shop. So I'm rapping and shit, right? We on the little horseshoe rapping and shit. I'm kicking my shit. Gucci come in, and then the Migos surround him. You know, they fuck with him. The Migos fuck with him. So all the Mexicans fuck with him and shit. So I went over there and introduced myself, because at the same time I know he was fucking with Chief Keef and him or whatever. This is around like when he first got hit. Wow. So I shook his hand and then introduced him to his Atlanta homies. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I don't even think he remember that shit though. But the next day I ain't no leaving.
Okay.
I said I don't think he'll remember. But yeah, the next day I ain't no leaving this shit, going to South Carolina, Williamsburg. That was a cool prison, because that's my. Yeah, he didn't forget it, huh?
People don't forget things that happen in jail.
Right.
Yeah. I ran across BG and shit, but yeah, I ran across a few dudes. Dudes on Big Meech case, you know what I'm saying? A couple dudes with Marcelli and shit. They fuck with me because I be making that music in there. I be really lit in the Fed. That's why I'm doing this shit for niggas in the Fed.
You was doing it.
I be doing concerts in the Fed.
You was doing it when I was.
I'm doing concerts, bro. The next day, niggas getting their niggas like, hey, spit that shit that you just spit for them niggas, man. I'm talking about. It was literally like I had a fan base. That's my fans in the Fed.
You was doing it when we was locked up. I'm like, how can he even be thinking about music? That's why I knew you was great, because you like, man, I wrote a new. Yeah. You like, you ain't writing nothing. I'm like, no.
That's how I do my time, man, because I stay outside that realm of institution life. You know what I'm saying? But I'm always aware. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? I'm always in the field. I'm always doing what I got to do, staying on my Q's and P's. You know what I'm saying? P's and Q's. So, you know.
Let me ask you, what is that like, right? Like I say, when you was fighting your case, you was still writing raps. Every time we would come out, you'd be like, man, I guess.
Books and everything. I was writing books too. I was writing novels too. I got movie scripts and everything right now. I'm on my 50 shit.
Oh, okay, just come on home. We gonna
look at this shit, bro.
We gonna put it together.
I literally got so much shit, bro. It's music.
Dope.
This ain't even it.
Dope.
This music.
Man, that's beautiful, man.
That's that travel from the Fed right there. Fed, baby.
Oh, somebody drew that?
Yeah, I had one of my white boys draw this motherfucker. When I was in Cali, I was in Long Park.
Oh yeah, okay. You was in Long Park and Victorville?
This music. But I don't even use this shit right now. All the shit I'm writing right now is just straight fresh. I just go to writing.
What joints you was in Cali?
Victorville. I started in Victorville in 2018 when Trump came president.
So you met a lot of West Coast guys?
Yeah. They fuck with me too, yeah. I fuck with the Crips, I fuck with a couple of, yeah, I fuck with them. The 60s and the 30s. Yeah, they fuck with man. They fuck with Fed Baby, man.
Yeah, man. Well, Lucky.
They call me that shit
this.
in the Fed, so that's why I'm bringing it back. I'm bringing it from the Fed to the street. You know
Lucky
what I'm saying?
got the studio waiting on you. He already told me that.
Sure.
Lucky got the. He waiting on you to get back. So we gonna be doing some stuff, man.
For sure.
So
that's good though. You locking it in though, Beast. Cause hey, I've been trying to do this shit, man, since I was getting released and shit. And I felt like, man, you know, a nigga wanted me to have down there 100,000 just getting out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, you know they expect that. Hey, let me tell you how crazy people is, right?
Yeah.
So when I bond out for catching a case, I got everybody want to come see me, right? So
right.
I'm like, oh, okay. So all my cousins, different homies and stuff, and I was like, man, so now that you hot, just give us the dope. I'm like, man, are you crazy, man? I ain't have no dope. One of my homies, I had to tell him, man, I'm like, hey, man, I am out on a federal bond.
Right.
I can set somebody up and send them to prison forever, dog. I'm like, I'm facing life, dog. And he like, nah, but you wouldn't do it. I'm like, man, you can't play with your freedom, though, with nobody, man. It's like, right. and it made me feel like, are they sending these people at me to get me to do something? You know what I'm saying? But
probably
give y'all a little tour though, man, around this motherfucker, bro.
Man, you taking us through the halfway house?
Yeah.
For the first time on Hood Hierarchy. So you got your own room?
Yeah. You said, yeah, I got my own room. It's a couple of joints around here though.
Okay, well, yeah. Though. Hopefully I'll never, ever, ever have to be in there.
Hey, he said there's some room in there, Beats.
He said what?
He said there's some room up in there, Beats. He said, yeah, it's room, Beats. You ain't got to ask, it's room.
That nigga crazy.
Wow.
It's a room right next door to mine.
That nigga crazy, Joe. That nigga says a room right there next to him.
Yeah, we gonna have to end
Beats,
the interview, man.
If you want to occupy that, man, Beats.
Huh?
Beats said Beats said he trying to get his street cred up, so he might occupy.
No, I don't need no street cred. I'm not street. No, thank you. I'm just the biggest G, you know, though.
The barbershop in this motherfucker. Barber right here.
Oh, okay.
Barber right there.
Oh, so y'all.
So we be lit this motherfucker. We be live and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm scared. I'm just at a loss for words.
I should take y'all to my man, though. He funny as shit, Joe. Nigga gotta do their own laundry. I gotta come do my laundry in a minute.
He giving us the real tour.
Gotta come do my laundry in a minute.
We gotta.
Good looking on that too, Joe.
Hold on.
We get the real tour.
Elevated this motherfucker.
We getting the real tour, y'all.
Yeah, Joe. Take y'all. We downtown right now, man. As a motherfucker, Primo. Yeah, Joe. No, I'm going down. Yeah. Yeah.
There we go. We back. Hey, is it women there? Hold on, I'm gonna wait till you get off the elevator.
Hey.
Yeah.
I'm finna salute y'all brothers, man. I gotta go take care of something.
Okay.
Yeah, man. I gotta go do something for the kids, man. Before it get too late.
Man.
I ain't gonna say what I gotta do because they might be like, why you wait so late?
Daddy daycare, man. Daddy daycare, man.
Yeah, man. I gotta go feed my
At least you
son.
there to do it.
Yeah.
All right, Snap.
We salute all the fathers right
Yeah.
now, man. You know what I'm saying? Take care of daddy shit.
Hold on, give me a second. Yeah, but I'm gonna salute
What's
you,
up,
bro.
B?
Hey, Beats, get him back on. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he wanted me to ask him some questions, right? But you know, you got all the questions. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a listening ear. But should we get him back on?
Oh yeah. He's gonna be
Because
out
I see how you fuck with him, so he definitely gonna be back on.
Oh yeah.
So yeah. I'm finna salute y'all, man. Hey, always remember, man, to stand still is to hold on. To stand still is to die.
Well, yeah, he finna take us to the women's side of the halfway house now.
Yeah. We can't get on there, man. They ain't fucking with us,
Snap
man.
G. Love you, brother. We'll see you soon.
Yeah, Joe.
Hey, is it women in the building too?
Yeah, they downstairs though. They downstairs on the second floor. I'm on the third. They got 4 floors though.
Okay, well.
See, Chicago got the biggest ones. Chicago got the biggest ones. See, I put in for Peoria though. You know what I'm saying?
They didn't give it to
They
you?
just put me here. It ain't like I was trying to go to the A for real. I was trying to go to Atlanta so I could turn my shit up. You know what I'm saying? As far as the music.
Let me ask you something. How comfortable are you coming back to Peoria though?
I mean, it's cool. I just got, you know, certain shit going on.
I ain't talking about with the street. I'm talking about with the devils. Like, how comfortable are you?
I'm cool anywhere I go for real. You know what I'm saying? It's just the fact that I gotta move different. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I gotta move totally different than how motherfuckers expect. So if motherfuckers expect me to be like, okay, let's go over here, that ain't me. You know what I'm saying? I'm put up. I'm reserved. You know what I'm saying? So I'm
That's
not,
really all you gotta do, man, is stay away from certain people.
Yeah, no question. Because it's the things that you do that you got to deal with those consequences at the end of the day, because you can't be involving yourself around certain people, certain individuals, because you might catch you a Fed case again just by hanging with somebody.
Hey,
you feel me?
That's exactly what happened to me. So it definitely happened.
Yeah, so I can't be like, okay, let me go hang with Joe Blow and them, you know what I'm saying? Let me go over here and just be on a block and just hanging with them because they got some good weed, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever my the case may be. So
I'm gonna definitely bring you back, man, just so we could talk about the Fed cases, the way the system works, because we could save some lives. Because see, people just don't know. You know, people just don't know. Even with me, these idiots indicted me because they thought I was at a level where they can't catch me around nothing because I don't want to be around nothing. It's like,
you know what they called me? You know what the DEA called me? They said I was high tech. They said I was high tech because I was keeping my mouth closed. You know, when they came in, right? They questioned me and shit after the stop.
Right.
They say, you want to talk? Where my lawyer at? Call my lawyer. That's the only thing I say. You know what I'm saying? Call my lawyer. Where my lawyer at? You know what I'm saying? That's how you just get rid of them. You can plead the fifth and all that, but once you ask for a lawyer, you lawyer up. They gotta stop talking to you and get you that lawyer. You know what I'm saying? Or arrest
even when they gave me a bond. Because when they came, because I turned myself in, but I told them,
right,
I'm not putting no gas in my car or paying nobody to bring me to Peoria. Y'all gonna have to come get me if y'all want me. That's where I'm at. It took them 3 days to come, and when they came, one of them flipped out they pad. Like, yeah, you want to tell your side of the story?
Right.
And I'm like, hey man, no disrespect. Once I get my lawyer, then I'll be willing to get asked questions. But don't ask me nothing pertaining to nothing right now. And it's like that's really all people got to do, man. But they just don't know that that's all they got to do.
So what's up? You want that freestyle? What?
I was just about to tell you, you got to give me that before we go.
Yeah, bro.
Hold on. You the first person. You broke a lot of records.
Yeah, I'm breaking records right now.
You're the first person to walk us through a halfway house. You're the first person to do the interview in the halfway house. And you're the first person to spit. Virtually. So let us get it.
I say, I'm on another level. I'm about to take you up to a higher notch. She wanna fuck on a fed, babe. I'm about to take her up to the Marriott. I got these chains on my neck. They arranged with baguettes. We not the same, I'm the best. She tatted my name on her chest. I'm definitely winning like a championship. Glizzy on me because I be in the field. Percocets are like limitless pills. Young and turn and he ready to drill. Free low, hope he win his appeal. I was broke, now I'm touching these M's. Left the Jets, now I live on the hills. Yeah. You'll get popped for assisting your man. The 40 burn you like you been in the 10. She not my type. I keep my dick in my pants with 2-story. Now I live on the sand. No Adderall, so I pop me a Zan. 100 M, that's the top of my plans. Label signed me, finally got my advance. If I'm balling with them, then I'm taking rent. I be rolling with them Haitians. Yes, sir, try passe. I keep a ski mask, sometimes t-shirt tied around my face. I put Cartier on my face. I ride Dior with no laces. I took my mistress on vacation. After that murder investigation, I put blood money in my savings. If my brother needed it, I gave her. Took skydiving. I see you bob your head, man.
Hey, I ain't mad. What I'm supposed to do. Hey, man. Oh, yeah. First of all, shout out Free Gangsta Go, man. I talked to Go, man. Go, you wouldn't even think Go got 300 years, man. When you talk to him.
Man, that's my dog. He talked to me the other day, man.
He got a son doing music.
Him and Toe called me. Yeah. See, you said Kyron? I need to get a verse from the dude.
No,
I need to get a verse.
Man, I ain't. Shout out to him too, man. You talk to him?
Sharif too. I need to get a verse from Sharif, Kyron, and Low if it's possible.
Yeah, Low be calling me. I ain't talked to KG, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to my dog, man. They got ratted on, man. You know what I'm saying? I hate the fact that we lost a lot of good men behind some poison in the streets.
I don't know, man.
But yeah, man, I want to shout out to my family in Chirac too. Shout out to my family in P-Town, man. You know what I'm saying? Love y'all, man. You know, I'm not too far away, so you know what I'm saying? Y'all can pull up, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know.
Man, let's
show love. Just show love.
Send all them shots out. Let's let me make sure I get everybody who commented.
Yeah.
My boy Simo.
Shout out to Hiraki, man. How you say that shit?
Hierarchy. Get that hierarchy. Vocabulary.
Hierarchy. You already know what it is, man. Shout out to Hierarchy. You know what I'm saying? They in the building. We in the building. You know what I'm saying? It's been a smash hit. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, man.
Salute to Sir Charles Morris said salute. My boy Simo, straight from P-Town, man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know Simo. Yeah.
Real G.
Hierarchy doing thing, man.
Greedy Gray Lewis said, yeah, he was talking about being in jail and your family dying and stuff. Painful thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Jasmine said only the strong can survive. My boy Long Live Wood, my boy Vinny said 100. And Greedy Gray said they only know what you tell them. So yeah, man. Shouts out my boy F3d Baby finna be working, y'all. Like I said, me and him is gonna tip y'all to this federal stuff when you get arrested, you know, because instead of waiting you go to jail to read busted by the feds or something, these is people that been through this, you know what I'm saying? Because even though, what they give you, 14?
15, 180 months.
15? It could have easily been 30 years if he wouldn't have been.
85% of that is like 12 and 9 months. So it's like basically like 13 years.
And they could have easily
of the feds.
They could have easily hit you with 30 years if you wouldn't find them though. You know what I'm saying? If you wouldn't because they just throw stuff up there and people take it and don't do nothing. So you know.
Let's leave out with this song right here. Salute to
might
them.
have to
Go
rap
ahead.
it. I don't know how it's gonna play. Good to roll though.
I'm finna drop though, man. My album finna drop, man. Probably another week. I'm getting everything mixed and mastered through Fiverr.com.
Yeah, I'm talking my shit. Flossing in the city, riding with a bad bitch. My niggas, they savages. About to flood Yana out with these carrots. You know she ain't average. Comes rich and money up in this plastic. Richer than last year. Pouring cars speeding, I ain't giving gas in. I'm all on the news now. Hip hop cops got me on their cameras. Long way from poverty. 80K a show, that's what they paying us. She want me to give her now. Told her I ain't got a problem playing Santa. I met her on IG. She motivated me to get my bands up. Baseball cap to the back, my bitch better than that. So the pack used to add up some scratch. We kidnapping rats, you can get snatched. They'll never make it back home. Glock 40 attached to the drone. You really think I'm just rapping this song until you heard what happened at home. White chalk inside yellow tape. People praying for a better day. You got kids, you better educate them. First of all, let the record play. Yeah, invest in real estate. Yeah, Yana got a pretty face. Yeah, remind me of LMA. You be talking about Miss Park. I ain't mean to misinform ya. Got the streets and warned ya. From New York to California, from the Chicago to the bottom of the map. Doing shows, you can find where I'm at. I put Yana in the Maybach. I'm with the gang and we all strapped. Yeah. I'm talking my shit. Flossing in the city, riding with a bad bitch. My niggas, they savages. About to flood Yana. Scary. You know she ain't average. Comes rich and money up in this plastic.
Hey man, listen man. You gotta come back. You coming back, man. I can't wait till you got your feet all the way on the ground. We finna eat. Salute to you for being one of the rappers that was really doing everything that they was rapping about.
Yeah,
we're not gonna do that no more. We're not gonna do that no more. We're gonna rap about what you used to do. But hey, you was rapping about the bricks and you was really moving the bricks.
I'm one of those rappers. I'm one of those rappers that rappers rap about. Let's just say that.
That's it. That's it, man. But
from JPay to Core Link.
You heard me? Make them pay you back for all the time you done spent, man. Yeah. You know, you got a story. Give us that story, man. And
from JPay to Core Links.
You say what?
From JPay to Core Links.
There you go. Core Links. I know what that is. Hey,
from Western Union.
I'm gonna come when I come home, I'm gonna come see you.
I
better get up there to see you. We gonna do something, man. We gonna do something, man. Yeah. I love you, brother. Keep doing. Just love stay positive. Bro. You know, it's gonna be easy though. It's gonna be easy because, like you say, you got the support system, man. We gonna do it right this time. We gonna get to working. You know, you had too much money last time, man. It was just, it was just, you had a lot going on. Right. They just came.
Yeah, you're right.
They just came hating on us too quick, man. Yeah. It definitely was gonna get that though, man. But this time,
shout out to Hiraki, man.
You say what? Yeah. You breaking up? What'd you say? We losing you.
Shout out to Hood Hierarchy. Hood Hierarchy.
Hood Hierarchy, baby. That's what you is. That's what you is. You one of the top in the hood. So
shout out to Hood Hierarchy.
There you go. So everybody here, like, share, let them know. F3d Baby is back. You know, aka Peanut from the P. Y'all follow everything. Make sure you send me the album and stuff so I can put it up when it drop. And hey,
got you.
We good. So we in every show, man. When we say our hood, you know. So what's your hood, man?
My hood, man, right here, man. KC all day, man.
KC,
Killer Cali,
baby.
man. Killer Cali, man. 1800 block. 1800 block, California Street.
Killer Cali. We'll see you soon, man.
Yeah.